Yeah, I don't think it's a fad. I think it's certainly something that will stick around for a long time because every other physical format has almost become obsolete or becoming obsolete. So yeah, I think there always needs to be a physical format, and I think that'll be vinyl.
I'm holding on, 'cause maybe I'll be happy one day. My mind taunts me with a glance.
I got into vinyl myself just through like when I was young, like super young, probably about 8 years old, just staying with my grandparents and that, because my parents worked pretty long hours and they had a record player, and I just listened, just to kill time, I just listened to everything that they had over and over again, so I got to know a whole heap of different styles of music. Yeah, something I've always been kind of passionate about. And yeah, and then opening a record store was a natural progression for that. Like, I've always played in bands and played and listened to a lot of music. So, and when it came to kind of figuring out what I wanted to do in my life, I worked towards opening my own record store, and here we are today. Yeah. My name's Matt, owner of Clarity Records. We opened in April 2010, and so we opened Record Store Day. We're situated in the CBD of Adelaide. We stock a bit of everything from vinyl to CDs, t-shirts, anything kind of band related, but we mainly specialise in independent bands and especially a lot of local stuff. We try and push the local band aspect as hard as we can. Clarity Records is also a record label, so we've got a few releases under our belt, all from Adelaide bands. Our first release was a band called Weightless, kind of melodic indie sort of stuff. Album Self Adjustment. It's definitely my favourite release we've done. Second release was Adelaide punk band Stolen Youth called Dark Century, and others include a band called Sex Wizard and another band Starvation. Our most recent releases have been a couple of singles, post-rock band called Canada, who unfortunately now have broken up, and a single by Weightless, which came out in 2015 for Record Store Day. There's a bit of a nice feeling about Record Store Day around that time, like remembering back to when we first opened and also celebrating our anniversary as well. So yeah, we try and make a big event out of it. We came up with the idea of opening for 24 hours. We thought it'd catch a few people's eye and get people interested, and also it's just such a crazy day. The shop is packed every second of the day. Yeah. No, it's a good day, Record Store Day. I really enjoy it. Yeah. I'd say the reason for the rise in popularity for records is all round better packaging, better sound. It's a whole better experience rather than just downloading a file and just having a file on your computer. You actually get the full artwork and experience of putting it on the record player and reading through a massive lyric sheet in the artwork, and just in general the sound is a lot warmer and better all around. Myself and a lot of other musicians I know, they would only want to release on vinyl just because it feels like you're actually putting something into it and putting like that's your artwork, and that's your that's you being creative. So having a physical vinyl record that you can hold and play is kind of like the ultimate achievement with your own music. And being able to put it on the record player and listen to it back is such a great feeling. So a lot of regular customers that continually say, "Oh, I'm so glad you guys are here," or "So glad other record stores are around," because they actually enjoy coming into the city and going into record stores, flicking through, seeing what they've got. We definitely get a lot of people saying, excited that we're still around, and that there is a physical store they can go to, and even just to chat to the person behind the counter and find out about what they like or what's good and what's selling. And I think people really enjoy that aspect about going to record stores. I think we've got a great range of records. If there's something that we don't have on the shelf, we can order it in really quickly. So I think that's a good reason why to come to the store. And it's just we try and create a friendly atmosphere and welcoming atmosphere and stocking all different types of music. So I think a lot of people have enjoyed the experience. So with the vinyl boom again, it's kind of definitely helped a lot of independent record stores survive and make ends meet. So, which is a great thing, because I'm personally a lover of vinyl. So it's great to sell the things that you actually love and that you're passionate about. Try and ramble.
Yeah, ramble.
All right, cool.